just till you came around.
Hey guys, I am back with another YouTube video. I hope you're all having a fantastic Friday because I am. The sun is shining. We just got a bunch of snow last night, so it's a little extra cold today. So our outfit calls for big sweatpants, big sweatshirt, my hat, as always. And I'm so excited. So today we're gonna train chest. We're gonna do 4 exercises and we're gonna get right into it. Something that I've learned over the past few years in the gym is that what's so nice is you don't have to spend hours in the gym to get things accomplished. Like, you don't need to be there and do 10 chest exercises or even 6. I typically do like 4 exercises for each body part that I'm working. Sometimes it kind of varies, but yeah, all I do really are 4 good exercises, and as long as you're smashing your workout, like you're in there, you're very focused and giving it your all, you're gonna be just fine. You don't need to be in there for 2 hours. Normally, when I'm in there, it takes longer when I film, of course, because I have to set the camera up and do different angles and all that stuff, and sometimes I have to rewatch them to make sure that they look good. But when I'm not filming, I'm only in there for like 45 minutes, and that includes going in the sauna for a couple minutes and then sometimes stretching at the beginning or the end. So use your time wisely in the gym and you won't have to be there all day. Okay guys, so the first exercise that we're gonna start off with are bench press. So I'm gonna be laying down on the bench using dumbbells, just like laying down and benching as if you were with a straight bar. And you wanna remember, pretty much anytime you're doing anything shoulder or chest related, you wanna make sure, or any weights, you need to control the weight coming down. So especially when you're doing chest, you want to control the weight through your elbows. So when you're coming down, keep your elbows nice and in line, and then push up through your elbows like that.
All this time, you're the only reason I'm not chasing highs, chasing highs. What is love? Lately I've been wondering just what is love? What is love? I don't know. No one ever showed me. I've been on my own.
The second exercise that I'm gonna do today are seated. It's another form of chest press, but it's gonna be seated, and I'm doing it with this machine right here. I'm going to do 3 sets for each exercise, and then I'm gonna shoot for like 10 to 12 reps for each exercise. The seated chest press is literally the same thing as if you were to be laying down, except obviously you're seated. And make sure that you drive your upper back and your butt right into the seat. That way you're not arching your back like this, because that's not good for your back. Also, since we're going heavy, and if you have like a little bit of a hard time pushing this off initially, that's what this part right here is for. If you could see this part right here, you could literally push that with your feet to get it started. So push just like that.
But if you hold me now, let me into your heart. Maybe I can start to love again and tend to my scars. Can you show me how? Can you love me without you flaws?
So the third exercise that we're gonna do today, seated flies with this machine here. And something that I really like about doing flies is I feel like I can get such a good stretch because you extend your arms so far back. And also with that one, make sure when you're doing it, you keep your arm slightly bent and you're pushing and you're crushing. Like, pretend like you have something between your chest and like you're trying to break whatever is between your chest when you're pulling both of them. Or you could also do single armed. So let's do both. Also, when you're doing these flies, so like I said, I'm doing the 4th notch back from the front. When you're obviously be seated, make sure that you drive your butt and your back into that little pad right there. So keep your shoulders down, and you want to keep your elbows bent, like a little bit more than a 90-degree angle opening, and flex your chest. So it should feel nice and hard, and back. Control it back nice and slow. Squeeze your chest, Drive your elbow right into your chest, to the middle, and release. Slow and controlled. So just be careful. Make sure that you're adjusting it as far back as what is comfortable for you, where you're still gonna have perfect form and you're not gonna get injured. The fourth and last exercise that we're doing today, I'm gonna do flies again, except I'm gonna do these on a bench with dumbbells, and the bench is going to be elevated. So you're still gonna get that nice, good stretch, but make sure that when you're doing it, you're driving through your elbows again. For this one, I always go a lot lighter because where it's dumbbells, I have to focus so much more on my control. I don't have a machine that can assist my control, so I have to be extra careful, and that's why I go a lot lighter. So you're gonna wanna lay back, and your dumbbell should be right in line with your chest, like right in the center. Same thing, you're gonna wanna bend your elbows. Let the weight drop slowly into your elbows, and then push like you're crushing something between your chests. So flex, 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 squeeze, and come back. Slow and controlled. I hope you guys were able to take something away from this chest day. I wasn't feeling it today, which was really unfortunate. I don't know why, I just did not feel like working out at all, but I still went in there and got it done. But it's time to boss up because we need to be consistent. It's the only way that we're gonna get results, right? Right, Diesel? Yeah, it's the only way we're gonna get results. There's a lot of good things coming, so I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you guys for tuning in again today. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate the support. Thanks guys, and have a great Friday.